So first of all, how were your impressions of Manchester so far?
We just got here this morning and I took a nap, so I haven't experienced it that much, but I like it so far. I think I'll have more impressions after the show.
So your sound is like pretty unique for compared to the music we have over here. So how would you describe it?
Generally when people ask, I describe it as 80s influenced soft rock. I label it as pop music just because it's like the broadest category, and it's not necessarily pop music, but I would like pop music to go in a different direction than it is what it is today. And I've also been saying surrealism just to put it into a broad category because I'm inspired by dreams and things like that when I write songs.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Your videos as well are almost film-like in the way they're done, and they're really high quality as well. So in terms of like direction and creativity, how involved are you in making those?
It's a fair split between me and my creative director, who does all of my videos. We're best friends, and we see all the same movies together, and we have very similar tastes. So basically, I'll write the song. We'll be in the process of writing a song, and I'll start to give him a general idea and consensus of what the song's about, and then he mocks up ideas from there. Basically, I'll like write the song, and there'll be like a literal meaning, an underlying meaning, kind of like a secret meaning, and I'll analyze it and tell him about it, and then he comes up with something from there.
Sounds like quite a technical process.
It's not too technical. It probably sounds technical from here.
So you've also got quite like a vintage hipster sort of fashion sense, and it comes across in your music as well. How important is your image to you?
I think being yourself is very important, and that's really important to me. And I think I might get a little loud. Sorry. Basically, when I started making a sound that was natural to me, basically mean going back to my influences as a child and as a toddler, and I think naturally that's how I dress and I look nowadays. Like, this is how I looked when I was a toddler, so had the same haircut and basically the clothes fit me the same. So yeah, I think subconsciously it's all related to like my childhood.
Okay.
And so just being yourself is important to me.
Yeah. And you started off like producing local rap artists and stuff when you were in school, but what you're doing now is quite different to that. Do you have plans to go back to that sort of thing?
I don't really have plans to go back to that. I definitely am still in contact with all my friends who generally make hip-hop music, and we give each other notes and critique each other's music, but I'm just so focused on my own music right now, so I don't see myself going back anytime soon. But that definitely still lingers with me now when I make music, when it comes to producing and arranging the songs.
Cool. And you were originally meant to play the Soup Kitchen, and you sold that out, and now you've been upgraded to the Gorilla.
Yeah.
So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. I think they had a little mix-up where they oversold it. Like, they were only supposed to sell a certain amount of tickets, but they sold like 50 more than they were supposed to. So we like kind of had to come here, but it's great. Like, more people can come now. So
You're quite far away from home, so to have a fan base where you're actually selling out venues.
Yeah. It's so honestly, back home in the States, like, we the crowds aren't like as good as out here. We're kind of used to playing house shows and basement shows. Well, like, that's how we started out, and I guess a more intimate, friendly crowd where everyone knows each other is prone to be more like energetic, and people aren't so self-conscious about what other people think around them. So like in those settings, there's more dancing and like mosh pits and like stage diving and just like more rowdiness and more talking to the crowd. And when we first did the first leg of tour in the States, like wasn't really like that. I think a lot of people are like too cool to like dance, and they just like are too cool to, you know, enjoy the music at its fullest potential if they weren't worried about what other people were thinking. Especially New York and LA, it's like everyone's just like too cool to fucking dance and shit. It's annoying.
That sounds quite sad.
Yeah.
So, what are your future goals now then?
Um,
For you to achieve?
I'm just super focused on. I haven't really thought about the future too much, but I'm super focused on this tour and performing for everyone and giving a good performance. I'm not generally a musician or a singer. I'm more of a producer and a performer. So I'm really focused on just giving a good show to everyone. Yeah.